Okay, boxing at the Reggio Calabria Club, Boxing Victoria, 26th of June, Sunday, 2011. First bout on the card about to get underway. This will be between a couple of middleweight lads. In the red corner, trained by Marcus Amato, weighing 71.8 kilograms, we have Jordan Barry. In the blue corner, trained by Ray McIntosh down at Coleraine, weighing 72.75 kilograms. With Nick LaRosa in the corner this afternoon, we have Mitch Clark. This will be over 3 2-minute rounds. As I mentioned, Clark trained by Ray McIntosh, but has Nick LaRosa in the corner today. We're off for first round. Mitch Clark, a southpaw. Right hand lead there from Barry. Just went over the shoulder of Clark. Right to the body from Barry. Nice right hand to the shoulder region there from Barry. Clark just taking his time to get set. Slips well there. Slips a couple of right hands. Digs a right in underneath to the body. Clark leading up with a right but falling short. That right into the body again there from Barry. A neat shot. Left and right from Barry, just falling short there. Clark lands a short right, and right hand back from Barry, left into the body from Barry. Clark firing away at the arms and gloves of Barry there, not quite getting through, but had him against the ropes there for a bit. Clark again slipping that right hand, but then takes a right rip underneath from Barry. Barry tries a left hook, and Clark tries to come back with a straight left to the head. Right in underneath again from Barry. Nice right hand from Barry. Clark, tough kid though, keeps coming forward. Just misses with the left there. Trying to line up Barry, but Barry's covering up well. Warning there to Barry for use of the shoulder. Left hand there from Clark. Gets under the right again, fires back with the left, but Barry blocks that. Uppercutting close there from Barry. Nice jab from Barry. Clark again. Rolling in, pops a nice straight right back from Barry then. Clark just finding it a bit hard to break through the defences there of Barry. Squeezed the left hand through there. Barry fires back with the left and right. There goes the bell to end round one. And Jordan Barry, I was going to say I'd give him the edge in that round. He was a bit more accurate than Clark. His defence was tighter than Clark's. Clark come back at him with some good punches, but most taken on the gloves and forearms, and that's reflected in the scoring, which is at the end of the first round is 6 points to 1 in favour of Jordan Barry. Okay, we're off for round two now. 5-point lead to Jordan Barry, and he starts off with a nice crisp jab. Clark still coming, flicks it right, just grazes the headgear of Barry, but Barry comes back with a little uppercut when they're in close. Clark then gets under the right left of Barry, digs in the left into the body, then the left uppercut to the chin. A bit of work there from Clark. Hasn't quite got the speed of Barry. Left hand from Clark as he's got Barry against the ropes, tries to keep him there with a short right hook, and then a left, made Barry miss with the uppercut. There's another uppercut from Clark. He's doing it right there on the ropes. Maybe that's what he's got to do, try and keep Barry back on the ropes or in the corner where he can bang away with both hands up close. At a distance, he's getting picked off a little bit by Barry. Morley working close there. I think Clark might have got through with the uppercut again. There was a good shot to the body from Barry. Again, Clark working hard to the head there in close. Barry came back with the right, but Clark keeping on top of the lands. A long left, the head's a good shot. Right and left from, on a good uppercut from Clark, and a solid left as, well, there's a good right from Barry. So both boys landing some solid shots in this second round. There's a right and left from Clark, and then a solid left hook from Barry. The uppercut going in again there from Clark. He's not quick, Clark, but he's strong and he's persistent. And just almost slips that right, comes back with that right uppercut again. He's got that landing well, Clark, so he's keeping on using it and just doesn't want to overrule. Beautiful left right there from Barry. They were good shots. And then another right. Barry up on his toes now, comes back with a jab. Clark piling on top of him, but again can't go through. And there goes the bell to end the round. That was a very entertaining round. Some good shots landed there by both boys. Clark looked to be getting on top early. Barry came back, but the judges have seen that round a bit still the way of Barry. A better round for Clark, but he's slipped a little bit further behind. It's 13 points to 4 now. So big deficit there for Mitch Clark to make up in the last round. Clark did a lot of his good work in close in that second round. That probably didn't catch the judges' eyes quite as much as the long straight shots from a distance from Barry. So probably didn't get full merit for his work in that round, Mitch Clark. Here we go now for the last round, and Clark's reverted to orthodox for this round. And then goes back to southpaw once they come to grips. Coming after Barry. Barry covering up, not letting Clark get through with too much. Fired back with a left hook, and then chopped a chin rattling left hand from Clark. Clark still takes one to land one, or sometimes two. He's working well up close there, Clark, digging the right rip and uppercut in. Just going over the top with the left hand there though. Barry trying the uppercut. Clark tries the uppercut. Nice left there from Barry. Both boys looking a bit tired there on the ropes as they're mauling a bit, and a warning there to Clark for pushing. Nice right hand from Barry. Misses with it that time. Clark managed to slip it, but Clark's just sort of leaning in on him. There's a right to the face from Barry. Good left from Barry. Clark tough as 10 men though. He just keeps coming. Takes the left, but fires back with the left. Clark coming up again to Barry. Forces Barry back to the corner. Banging away for all his worth there. Mitch Clark, good left uppercut. A couple of good left uppercuts there. Really exerting the pressure when he can, but there's Barry coming back with a crisp left right. Another beautiful right hand from Barry, and a right rip. Clark tries the left uppercut, but not quite sharp enough with that one. Both boys very tired. They've worked hard throughout this bout. A bit of blood coming from the nose of Clark. He's taking some crisp straight shots, and there's another right from Barry on the face, so that would have caused the nosebleed, but Clark still keeps coming forward. Takes left or fires back with rights and left. Right hook to the head, left from Barry, and there goes the bell. Big strong finish there from both boys. Punched themselves out right up to the finish. And in the finish, we're going to see quite a comfortable decision here go to Jordan Barry. As I said, his work was just a bit cleaner than Clark. Clark did a lot of good work up close. It probably didn't score as many points as he should have got, but a hard-fought victory there to Jordan Barry, 23-9. It's a big points margin, doesn't really reflect the how evenly fought the bout was for most of it, but congratulations to Jordan Barry. Okay, bout number 2 here. We're moving up in weight now, up to light heavyweight. This is the 81 kilogram class. In the red corner, trained by Dean Burton, weighing 79.9 kilos, we have Brett Bransgrove. And in the blue corner, trained by, I've only got an initial here, Al Sweeney, and weighing 78.2 kilograms, we have Jamie Potsebon. And Bransgrove in the red, Potsebon in the blue. 3 2-minute light heavyweight rounds. Okay, boys have touched gloves at centre ring. So we're set to come out now for round 1. Nice jab there from both boxers to open up. There's a right over the top there from Bransgrove. Sticks out the left, but Potsebon pulls the head back out of the way. Tried to go for a right to the body. Potsebon copped the left in the ear from Bransgrove, and also a long straight left, just touched the end of his nose, I think. Again, the straight left from Bransgrove gets home. He's just carrying the head a little bit high, Potsebon. He's probably a little bit outreached by Bransgrove by the look of things. Evers again got out of the range, out of way of the right hand Potsebon, but took a straight left on the chin. Potsebon gets in with the left then. Banging away to the body there with that right hand is Bransgrove. Doing the bulk of the scoring so far. Potsebon leads up but falls short. Tried the right over the top, then Bransgrove was intercepted by the left glove of Potsebon. Right over the top there from Bransgrove. He's just got to tuck that chin down a bit more, I think, Potsebon. He carries his head just a little bit too high. His stance position's okay, just when he goes in a punch he tends to lift the head up. With the body and head with that right hand, then Bransgrove sticks out the straight left again. Inconsistent point scoring. There was a light right over the top from Bransgrove, and he copped a crisp right back from Potsebon. So it might give Potsebon a bit of confidence. And he's got a solid shot on the target. There goes the bell to end round 1. A round would probably have to give the edge to Bransgrove. Landed half a dozen or so straight lefts. And judges have certainly seen it that way. They've scored it 7 points to 1 in favour of Bransgrove. Okay, we're just about to get underway for round 2 now. 6-point lead to Brett Bransgrove after 1 round. Boys feeling their way with the left jab early in the second round. Tasman looking a little bit more determined this round. Takes a lot, just really wasn't really scoring punch, just a brush to the face of that left from Bransgrove. Nice straight left there from Potsabon. Swing and a miss. Warning there to Bransgrove, heading behind the scoring line to the body with that right hand. No real damage in that exchange. There's a good straight left from Bransgrove. Just missed with the right hand then as Potsabon had the head up once again. Short left hook in close from Bransgrove and then come back a nice little neat right uppercut from Potsabon. Again, Potsabon steps in, walks into that left. Just a couple of slapping rights to the body then from Bransgrove. To end round 2. I think that round will have been a bit closer than the first round. Didn't score anywhere near as much in that round Bransgrove as it did in the first, and the lead is now, or the score is now 9 points to 2 in favour of Bransgrove. So increased his lead slightly in that round. Okay, final round coming up now. Straight lefts again there. Left hook from Bransgrove. Another straight left from Bransgrove. It's been his most effective weapon throughout the bout. And a short right in there from Potsabon. Warning there to Bransgrove for holding and hitting. Straight left from Bransgrove. Again, the straight left from Bransgrove. Potsabon's stalking around the ring, trying to pin him down, but can't quite nail Bransgrove. Bransgrove again warned for pulling his opponent's head. Bransgrove. Tries it over the top again, doesn't really connect properly. And there goes the bell to end the bout, and I think we'll see a fairly comfortable points victory go to Brett Bransgrove here. To Brett Bransgrove. 13 points to 3. Okay, bout number 4-3 coming up. This will be in the 64 kilogram division. In the red corner, trained by Darren Cowley, weighing 61.9 kilograms, we have Josh Curl. In the blue corner, trained by Joe Mann and weighing 63.8 kilograms, there is Lee Taylor. Referee will be Dylan Thomas. 3 2-minute rounds. Okay, almost ready to go for round 1. Or we will be when the doctor is in position. Doctor not at his ringside seat. Both these boys boxed before. And Curl took out a close points decision. And both these boys very neat boxers with solid punches. Curl's got a hard right hand, Taylor very good left hook. It's not the only punch they've got in their kit, so, but they're probably their best, most powerful shots. Both boys pretty tight defence, nothing really solid's got through yet. Plenty of solid shots thrown, but nothing really landed in the scoring area. Jab from Curl was a good shot. Left into the body from Curl. May have taken a jab from Taylor just before that. Nice jab then from Taylor. Then a jab from Taylor. Solid left hook came back from Curl. Only hit Taylor on the arm, but knocked him off balance because there was a fair bit of power in it, but not a scorer. And again, Curl firing there, but not getting past the defence of Taylor. Taylor's jab is falling short there. Head swept there from Curl, evaded the jab as the bell ends a pretty tight first round. judges' scorecard is 3-1 in favour of Josh Curl after the first round. I thought it a bit closer than that, but nevertheless, it's only 2 shots. About to get underway in round 2 now. Coming into this round with a 2-point advantage is Josh Curl, and here comes Lee Taylor out to meet him. Jab from Curl. Taylor's jab falling short. Good defence there from Taylor, but he can't land any of his counters on Curl. Again, both boys letting go a couple of punches each with a clear result. Curl certainly putting everything into his punches there. Jab from Curl, jab from Taylor. There was a right hand counter from Taylor. Almost looked like a slapping punch, but no rebuke from the referee, so that'd be a scoring shot. Coming up now, grazes the side and back of Curl's head with the right hand. Both boys jabbing out there. Curl just under the left hook of Taylor. It's a dangerous punch, Taylor's left hook. You don't want to get hit in the chin with that. Taylor tries the left hook again. Flicks out the jab. Curl whips him with the right hand. Good defence from Taylor. Jab from Curl. Right hand from Taylor. Both boys miss with right side. Little left hook there from Taylor. Right from Curl as the bell ends round 2. Again, another tight round. And the score's tightened up somewhat. It's now 4 points to 3, still in favour of Josh Curl. So outscored him by 1 point in that round, Lee Taylor. So there's only 1 point in it, 1 round to go. Both these boys very, very cagey. Solid, crisp punches, but they also got good defences as well. So here we come now for a big third and final round. Taylor's right fell short, and then countering flurry from Curl taking on the gloves. Curl really letting them go there, but all taken on the forearms and gloves by Taylor, although there was a nice left jab and then the grazing right to the face from Curl after that last rally. Both boys trying to get set there for their big punches. Curl for his right, Taylor for his left hook. There was a nice jab from Taylor. Good evasion there from Curl. Taylor just flicks out the left jab, barely touched the face of Curl, then he followed up with the left right. There's another good jab from Taylor. Taylor trying to keep the pressure on Curl. Curl trying to get set to land a couple of big shots there as Taylor moves in. Just a bit of blood coming from the nose of Curl there, courtesy, no doubt, of a couple of those jabs that Taylor landed early in this third round. Referee halts proceedings to do a bit of a clean-up job. And we're away again. Nice right into the body from Curl. Right to the head from Taylor. Tries a left hook, left uppercut combination. Gets in a nice short right to the head. Curl come back with a right. Might have been a little left hook from Taylor as well in there. Taylor still exerting pressure on Curl. Curl claims him. Nice stiff jab there from Taylor. Seems to be finishing on fairly strongly. Taylor tries the left hook to the head, takes a jab from Curl, comes back. I think this will be a pretty close finish, this bout. Just give the edge in that final round to Lee Taylor on my card. I'd have it just about all even, I reckon. Of course, there won't be a draw because we'll go to count back even if the scores are level. We'll just have to wait and see what the official scores are. But I won't tip a winner. Too close to call for me. To 5, so good last round there from Lee Taylor has brought home the bacon for him, and he's taken it out a 7 points to 5 victory over Josh Curl. Bout number 4 now. We dropped down in the weights and in the ages. This is a junior bout, the 35 kilogram limit. And in the red corner, trained by Brian Butler, weighing 34.8 kilograms, we have George Payne. And over in the blue corner, this is an interstate bout, first of a number of interstate bouts we've got on this afternoon. Hailing from Tasmania and weighing 34.65 kilograms, we have Tyler Blizzard. So Payne in one corner and Blizzard in the other. Good names for fighters. Referee Dylan Thomas, and this will be over 3 1.5 minute rounds. We call him George Inflictor Payne. Okay, almost set to go in round 1, and there it is. Both boys jabbing out well early. Nice tight defences. Getting the left stick out. Georgie Payne might have landed his, couldn't quite see there. Left right from Payne taking on the gloves. Nice crisp jab back from Blizzard, but the little punches just hitting gloves at the moment. Nice work there from Blizzard, but still, I don't think he's breaking through the defences of Payne, and the same from Payne coming back. from Blizzard, and the jab again taken on the gloves by Payne, as is the right left from Payne. There's a jab might have got through from Blizzard there. Getting the left hand snakes out from Blizzard, and there's the bell to end round 1. Nice score to be dead even, and the judges have seen it that way too. They haven't pressed their buttons in concert to score a point for either boxer. All punches are apparently being blocked there, so it's at 0-all after 1 round. Although no scoring punches have been landed, it's quite an entertaining little bout. Both boys are well balanced, nice, crisp, straight punching. It's good to watch. Round 2. There was a nice left right there from Blizzard. Tries that jab sort of in an uppercutting fashion, Blizzard. A bit deceptive it can be. Might sneak in up under the guard of Payne, who's opening up there and got in a nice left to the body. Starting to look for openings around the gloves of Blizzard is Payne now. Good tactics. He can land some body shots in there. Might cause a change of tactic from Blizzard and give Payne more openings. Oh, beautiful left jab there from Blizzard. Then covers up as that stings Georgie Payne into action. Let's go with both hands. The boys starting to open up a little bit more in this round. There's that uppercutting sort of jab again from Blizzard. Payne again is trying to hook around behind the elbows and gloves of Blizzard. I don't know that he was successful on that occasion, but he still blocked the lefts and rights that came back from Blizzard. Payne again digging into the body. And a straight left again from Blizzard as the bell ends at round 2. And the score, we now have a leader. It's Tyler Blizzard. He leads 3 points to 1 over George Payne after 2 rounds. So in the context of the bout, that's quite a handy lead. It's only 2 points, but scoring punches have been very hard to land. Both these boys got very good defences. So some good work in that second round there from Tyler Blizzard. Good work also from George Payne. As I said before, he was looking for openings. Instead of just banging away at the gloves of Blizzard, he was looking for openings to the body around the gloves and behind the elbows. It was the fast, crisp work of Blizzard that caught the judge's eyes, though, and he's got the lead. Here we come to the last round. Georgie Payne looking at a 2-point deficit, so I'm sure we'll see a lot of action from him in this final minute and a half. Comes out. There's that left from Blizzard again. He tried it as a hook as well. Payne going both hands, lands a couple of body shots there. Blizzard came back with one to the head. The left hook from Blizzard taken on the gloves by Payne on that occasion. Sticks out the left, and then Payne comes back with his own straight left. Work to the body again there from Payne. Blizzard still looking to land that up shooting jab. Sticks the jab up, it takes it right back from Payne. There's that left again, taken on the gloves on that occasion by Payne though. Both boys sticking out the straight left there. Really, beautiful straight left from Blizzard. Very entertaining bout, this one. Blizzard tried the left hook on that occasion. Body work again there from Payne. There's a nice right counter from Blizzard. Lane coming after Blizzard, but still having trouble getting through that tight defence. Blizzard not being able to get past the defences of Payne there either. And there's the bell to end the bout. Again, a very tight final round. We'll probably see the points go the way of Blizzard, seeing you had a 2-point lead coming into that last round, which was also very tight. Georgie Payne give it everything he had in that last round, but still landed some good body shots, but they don't always seem to catch the judges' eyes, so we'll just see how the final score goes. Both boys answering.
Tasmania versus Victoria Tasman tournament. You win it by 6 points to 3. Blue corner.
And 6 points to 3. So increased his lead by 1 in that last round, Tyler Blizzard, and takes out a very good win there, because Georgie Payne's a top little boxer, but Tyler Blizzard was just ahead of him on the day. Okay, bout number 5 soon to get underway. This will be in the 64 kilogram division and is another interstate bout. This will be Victoria versus Tasmania. In the red corner, trained by Jerry Murphy, weighing 64.95 kilograms, is Campbell Somerville. In the blue corner from Tasmania, weighing 64.25 kilograms, is Max March. Referee will be Rowdy Ray Adams. We go in round 1. March, awkward looking customer there. Spidery sort of build, but fights out of a bit of a crouch. Somerville also a spidery build, but he's much more upright. And shot into the body there by March. Somerville throwing a lot, not landing much. March throwing not a lot, but not landing much either, at this stage anyway. Somerville throwing there on the back move, and then he's forced back to the ropes by March, but then punched his way off the ropes, and now he's forcing March back. Cuffing right in the ear there from Somerville. Firing, or both boys firing over the short, fast punches. And it's clear to see what's landing and what's not. The bulk are not landing, I'd say. There's that nice right hand there from March, just hit the glove of Somerville. Right into the body, might have been behind the scoring line there from March, and then he took it right behind the ear from Somerville. Somerville coming after him now with both hands, and then backs off a bit, has a little bit of a jig up on the toes, and comes pumping the jab back at March. Straight left from Somerville. That was a left back from March. March sticking out the jab there, but Somerville blocks. No, good straight left got through then from March. Might have even squeezed the right there. Right into the body by Somerville. Both boys letting him go in close. Nice right into the body from March. Right into the body from Somerville. Flurrying away there. Another right into the body from Somerville. As the bell ends pretty fast and furious round 1. And the score at the end of the first round is 5 points to 3 in favour of Campbell Somerville from Victoria. Coming up now, 2-point lead to Campbell Somerville. Light jab landed by March. Well, there was a nice crisp right uppercut there from Somerville. Right hand might have got through them from March, not sure. It was a right into the body from Somerville. Sticking out the jab there, Somerville. Right in the ear from Somerville. Lefts and rights there from March taking on the glove. There was a right into the body from Somerville. Left from March. Left hook around behind the glove of Somerville on that occasion. So we're creating him up close, letting go with both hands, squeezes are right between the gloves. Somerville opening up there as March covers up. Right in the ear from Somerville, right to the body, goes back up to the head again. We've got in an uppercut too, and referee Ray Adams steps in and is putting a standing count on March. That didn't look unduly distressed, but they copped 3 or 4 there from Somerville without a reply, so the referee put a standing count on. So good finish to the second round there. From Campbell Somerville, and he takes a 10-point-to-5 lead into. Will take a 10-point-to-5 lead into the third and final round. Just about set to go now, the final round, 5-point lead to Campbell Somerville. Had a 2-point lead at the end of the first round, so he made up 3 points in that second round, Campbell Somerville. So let's see what Max March can do about this final round. There was a right in the ear from Somerville and the right to the body. March firing back, not quite on target. They misses with the left hook after taking a right in the body from Somerville. Right into the body from March. Opening up there on Somerville, but Somerville covers up well. Warning there to March to keep the head up. Right uppercut from Somerville. Now warning to Somerville to keep the head up. Slips a couple from Somerville, does March, but then he's immediately under pressure again, and Somerville's piling in on top of him. Tries to get the left hook, just grazed the head of Somerville. Got in a nice right-hand counter, March, but Somerville's still piling in. Boys exchanging jabs there. And a nice right uppercut from Somerville. And another stand that brought another standing count from the referee there on March. So again, Somerville finishing on strong in the third round as well. Oh, nice right hand from March. That's his best punch of the fight, but Somerville just keeps coming. Stiff jab from March. Jab back from Somerville. On left, landed by both boxers. Somerville's keeping the punches fine. Takes a left back and another left hook from March, but Somerville's banging rights to the body, going back up to the head under pressure. And the referee was just about to stop it there on the final bell. I think he might have decided to leave it now to the judges, but I think we'll see Campbell Somerville take it out anyway. Yes, we're going to go to the judges here, I think. He was about to wave it off, referee Ray Adams, and the final bell went, so I'm pretty sure this will go down to a points decision rather than RSC 3, but we'll just wait for the official announcement. Goes to does victory. Referee raised both hands. And the score was 17-9 in favour of Campbell Somerville, but the referee raised both boxers' hands. I'm not sure if that was a no decision bout or not, but if it wasn't, it's victory to Campbell Somerville. Okay, coming up. It's nominated as a 66 kilogram division, but both these boys weighing well over 66. In the red corner, trained by Sammy DeMoore at Laverton, weighing 69.15 kilograms, is Jason Malia. And in the blue corner, hailing from Tasmania at 68.1 kilograms, is Joe Corner. So in the blue corner is Joe Corner. Red corner, Jason Malia.
Big fella. Sorry, mate, I missed it.
Just doing a little bit of adjustment to Corner's headgear before the bout gets underway. Here we go for round one. Corner appears to have certainly got a height advantage, probably got a reach advantage as well. With both boys landing right hands there. Right left to the body by Corner, left to the head by Corner. Oh, nice left right there from Malia. Right into the body by Corner. Good right into the body again from Corner. Flurry to the head, missed, but he dropped that right to the body and got to do nicely in the side of Malia. Malia now went for a right to the body. Not sure if that one landed or not. Comes after Corner. Corner carrying the left lobe. Just inviting the right hand from Malaya. There was a right squeeze between the gloves of the corner when he had them up. So. And one out to Malaya for hitting with the inside of the glove. Shot right then from Malaya. There's a bell to end round one. Fairly evenly contested round. I'd probably give Malaya a slight advantage, landing a couple of nice right. And that's how the judges have seen it, and it's 3 points to 1 in favour of Jason Malaya after the first round. Here we go, coming up for round two. And opens up with the right hand from corner. Nice left hand from Malaya. Coming after corner but can't nail him. Corner tries to counter with a sort of stop and drop right hand but doesn't land. Both boys missing with left hooks. Right to the body from, and then a little left and right to the body. Second right to the body following that was deemed behind the scoring line by the referee, but they all came from corner. Rights into the body there from corner as his head was being held down by Malaya. He was subsequently kicked off by the ref. Right into the body again there from corner, a little right back from Malaya, nice stiff left from Malaya. Grazing right to the head by corner. Coming the hands low. Almost inviting Malaya in and looking to counter, grazing right to the head from corner. Nice right hand from Malaya. Right to the body again from corner. Malaya just almost overstretching with the right there. Nice left from corner. Tries that stop and drop right again on Malaya. There's a nice right to the head from corner. Coming after Malaya, but walks into a left hook, solid left hook from Malaya. Now he's gone southpaw corner. Lands a light right. Was cocking the left, but didn't let it go. Tries the left to the body. There goes the bell to end round two, which my score credit, I'd have that one going slightly the way of corner. Landed a number of body shots that round. But the judges have seen it that round also the way of Jason Malaya, and he now leads at 7 points to 3. So again, the body punches not always scoring with the judges here. Okay, final round coming up. 4-point lead to Jason Malia. Here we go. Well, I thought it would have been closer than that. I thought it was a good round of body punching from Joe Corner that second round, but as I mentioned earlier, body punches don't always register with the judges, and Corner found himself slipping further behind. Certainly as far as headshots go, Malia's landed the better punches. And there he goes, Corner banging away at the body. Again, he was there, landed 2 or 3 rights to the body in that exchange. There's a left hook, just clips the chin of Corner from Malia. Long right, yeah, from Malia. Taken on partly on the gloves and partly on the chin, I think, by Corner. There's a right hand who also jolted Corner there. Whether it was just taking the gloves or not, I don't know, but certainly jolted Corner a bit. Corner coming back at Malia with lefts and rights. And some rights taken on the glove by Corner. And again. Right into the body from Malia. Jab from Malia. Nice stiff jab from Corner, and then Malia's warned for hitting with the inside of the glove. Left right from Malia, taken on the glove by Corner. Corner slaps that right to the body. Long right from Malia just misses, as does that one. And bangs one into the body, and the hook to the chin from Malia as the bell ends the third and final round. Okay, boys at centre ring now for the decision. And victory there, I think it was 14 points to 6 to Jason Malia. Yep, 14 points to 6. Victory to Jason Malia over Joe Corner. Bout number 7 coming up, down in the 55 kilogram division. Again, it's Victoria versus Tasmania. In the red corner, weighing 53.5 kilograms and trained by Shane Rank, is Sean McLaughlin. In the blue corner from Tasmania, also weighing 53.5 kilograms, is Aaron Crossan. This will be over 3 2-minute rounds. Your referee will be Philip Spatalnich. Okay, all set for round 1 now. Off we go. The boys sticking out the jab early on. Very fast movers, these two. Right on their feet. McLaughlin opening up there with nice neat punches, but very tight defence from Crossan, doesn't let anything get through. Right left landed by Crossan. McLaughlin breaking through the defences of Crossan. Raising right there from Crossan. Left ahead there from McLaughlin. There's the bell to end very tightly contested and even first round. And can't get any tighter than that. The score's 1-1 at the end of round 1.
What's going on?
Coming up for round 2 now. Here we go. Scores all squared up. Just left there from McLaughlin. Left hand back from Crossan. McLaughlin coming after Crossan. Good evasion by Crossan. Won't let himself be nailed down. Boys opening up there, but only finding their opponents' defensive ramparts. Popped a little light right to the body. Dominating the ring. The couple moves around the outside, but neither boy can really nail the other. Warning to McLaughlin beholden to Crossan for pushing. And warning there to McLaughlin beholden back of his opponent's head. Jab there from McLaughlin. Rights and lefts, but still all taken on the glove by Crossan. McLaughlin pumping out the jab, trying to force an opening between the gloves of Crossan. Crossan again dominating the ring, keeping McLaughlin going around the outside, but can't catch him. There's a bell for the end of round 2, another very tight round. And it's 3-3 at the end of the second round. One round to go and nothing in it.
Edwards Cup. Level 5 and Level 6 will be Brunswick, Melbourne. National State Agents. Supporting of the Tasman Cup. And brought to you by Chief Cooney from the President Big Queen. This is also Europe Country, receiving the Champion Boxing Awards. Thank you, Michael. Take us out for the final round.
Okay, final round coming up. It should be fast and furious as both boys look for an advantage. McLaughlin sticking out the jab again, but only meeting the gloves of Crossan. Crossan missing with an ambitious left. Might have landed a light left after that. Probably not with enough force to score. Tries to pop the right over the top. McLaughlin gets under that. McLaughlin almost gets the right over the top end, but not quite on target. Fires in with the right there. Don't think it landed. It could have. There was a light right back from Crossan. Crossan got the hands down when he's at a distance there, but gets the gloves up when they're up close. Left jab from McLaughlin. Caught Crossan with his hands down then. Right from McLaughlin, but taken on the forearm by Crossan. Crossan digs the right in underneath. Allowing there to McLaughlin for holding. Pumps out the jab now. Still getting the gloves only though of Crossan. Nice right hand there from McLaughlin. Right underneath and then a right uppercut from Crossan. McLaughlin pumping away with lefts and rights there, but still not getting through the defence of Crossan. And again. Nice combination there from McLaughlin, but didn't get through, so only hit the gloves. And then there was a good left to the head, came back from Crossan as the bell goes. And once again, I couldn't really separate him that last round. I just thought there was one nice right hand landed there by McLaughlin, which might have put him in front, but there was a good left, came back a little while after that from Crossan. So if you were going to give a draw in an amateur bout, which you can't, you'd give it to this one. Just wait to see how the judges saw that final round. 3-all coming into the final round after being 1-all at the end of one round. Have they been able to separate them in the final round? If not, it'll go to countback because there's got to be a winner. The 5 victory goes to Aaron Crossan. So he's just got home in that last round. Aaron Crossan outscoring Sean McLaughlin by just one punch there on the judges' scorecards. Bout number 8 now in the 56 kilogram class, although both boys a little bit over that. In the red corner, trained by Matat and Nuri Bala, weighing 57.4 kilograms, is Imad Joud. And in the blue corner from Tasmania, weighing 57.65 kilograms, is Brodie Clayton. You can see even from in the corner here, in the corners here, that Imad Joud will have a fairly significant height advantage over Brodie Clayton. Referee for this bout, which will be over 3 2-minute rounds, is Philip Spatalnich. So height and reach the way of Joud, and weight slightly to to the advantage of Clayton. And as you would expect, Joe, being taller and longer in the reaches, up on his toes, dancing around, keeping away from the shorter boxer. He's now coming in, trying to crowd Joe. Nice under-over combination there from Clayton. Joe letting go fast lefts and rights here, but the almost static Clayton taking those on the gloves. Much more movement from Joe than from Clayton. And the referee just telling Joe there to button his lip while they're boxing. Tight defence there from Clayton. Warning there too, Joe, for having the head low. Don't think he's any in danger of bumping heads with Clayton. Although he does tend to dip sway to the waistline a bit, Joe. Pops a short right that lands around to the shoulder region of Clayton there. Clayton with the hands down, gets him up in time to block those shots from Joe. As he has Joe against ropes, but good defence from Joe, doesn't let anything through. Jabs there from both boxers. Stalking, and there goes the bell, end of round one. The end of the first round, the judges have seen it 2 points to 0 the way of Brodie Clayton. So he was much busier in that round, Joe, than Clayton, but Clayton just kept the gloves up, blocked a lot of the fast lefts and rights coming at him from Joe, and then when he managed to get out close, obviously landed enough there. I saw him get a good left in underneath there at one stage, and did see him land a good jab at one stage, so the judges have obviously seen those two, whereas they've deemed that none of those fast shots from Joe scored. So it's a 2 point lead to Brodie Clayton as we come into round two. The referee just tells the boys you don't touch gloves at the start of the round. The reason for that being is it's not obligatory, so if your opponent, you've got your hand extended to your opponent to touch gloves in a sportsmanlike fashion, who decides not to be sportsmanlike and drop a big one over the top, that's your bad luck. So that's discouraged in amateur boxing. Big right from Joe, taken on the glove by Clayton. Clayton trying to force his way up close, but Joe not willing to stand still for him. Works his way out of the corner well, Joe, but he's got to start scoring, get on the board. He's letting plenty go, but got to start using his imagination. He's finding it hard to get past the gloves of Clayton, so he's got to work his way around Joe so he can score under, over or around the tight defence of Clayton. There's a little short left hook from Clayton as Joe spun off the ropes, comes after him now. Looking at the jab lefts and rights there from Clayton. A lot of them didn't get through, but one or two got through there. And at the end of that flurry, a right hand also got through from Clayton. Did land a left hook in that last exchange. So again, what scoring is going in about seems to be going the way of Clayton. So just not quite getting on target. Clayton digs in it right to the body. He's still got good defence, Joe Wood, but just every now and then Clayton gets one through somewhere. And because Joe Wood was just covering up there and not throwing much back, the referee stepped in and put a standing count on him. I don't think he took any scoring shots in that flurry, but he was actually just covering up and defending passively. So the referee put a standing count as there goes the bell to end round 2. Not the other one. And the score has gone up to 5-1 in favour of Brodie Clayton, so he's increased his lead that round. Joe Wood's got on the board at least, but he's got to do more. He doesn't have to do more, he's got to land more. He's doing a fair bit, Joe Wood, but he's just not scoring on Clayton, so he's got to, as I said, he's got to use his imagination a little bit and get through that defence of Clayton somehow. Certainly got the speed and the poise, Joe Wood. He just needs to get the score on the board. Sticks out the jab and the left right, but again taken on the gloves comfortably by Clayton. Clayton can't get through either there, as neither can Joe Wood once more. Clayton comes after him now, forces Joe Wood to cover up. There's a right hand from Joe Wood as he come off the ropes, but he's immediately put back on the ropes. Gets a right high on the head of Clayton as Clayton was flurrying, so that's a good little exchange there for Joe Wood. Again, just banging up against the defences there of Clayton. Right to the head by Clayton. His head was being held down by Joe. Light right and left on the chin of Joe then from Clayton. After Joe had just almost, probably a little bit frustrated, he'd really put everything into a couple of shots, just banged on the gloves of Clayton. Clayton gets a short right to the head, left and right to the head, forces Joe Wood to cover up again, and there's another standing count, so Brodie Clayton finishing on well here. Just a little bit nonplussed Imar Joe Wood then, as Clayton was pressuring him. Jab from Joe Wood. Right to the head by Clayton. Coming after Joe Wood. Joe Wood skips away and ducks down. Warning there to Joe Wood to keep the head up. Right over the top. It was partially, well, the arm was partially blocked by Clayton, but the glove still got through.
Right on the bell too.
And I think, as in a previous bout, the referee was on the point of stepping in to stop the bout there, right on the bell, and I think he's notified the officials that he's actually stopped it just before the bell. So I think this will go down as an RSC victory to Brodie Clayton. Just wait the official announcement. It might have gone to the judges, but going by the referee signal to the officials, the judges' chair there, it might be that it's an RSC 3, as he was at the point of stopping the bout right at the final block. And it is in fact an RSC victory to Brodie Clayton.
As the
Bout number 9 now, middleweight, or well, it's 69 kilogram here, but both boys are over 70 kilos. In the red corner, trained by P. Gallage, weighing 73.95 kilograms, is Matthew Hayden. In the blue corner from Tasmania, weighing 70.75 kilos, is Steve Brooks. This will be over 3 2-minute rounds, and your referee will be Ray Adams. Hayden in the red, Brooks in the blue. Victoria versus Tasmania. And the southpaw is Hayden. Into the light right, and the light left came back from Brooks. Jab from Hayden. Right into the body by Brooks. Left hook there by Brooks. There with me, cuz.
Oh, you were
It's
here?
my daughter. Son-in-law. Let us alone.
I don't know. No, I just asked. No, that's all right.
Yeah, I'm onto it.
That's okay. I've met you before. No, that's all right. I was going to... Just too busy. Cool. Anytime. No, there's a lot of people coming in here.
And we'll get a seat on the stage, eh, Chris?
Left into the body there by Hayden. A brief hiatus there in the commentary due to a brief discussion with an official. We're back underway here on the commentary. Long left from Hayden. Left there from Brooks was a good shot. There's a bell to end round 1. Score at the end of the first round is 4-1 in favour of Matthew Hayden.
Second house, round 2.
Okay, round 2 now underway. Handy lead to Matthew Hayden after the first round. Well, that was a good right from Brooks. I was going to say that the southpaw stance appeared to be giving a bit of trouble there to Brooks. Hard to get set for his punches. He took a left on the chin there from Hayden again. I think that's probably the difference between the two boys. They look pretty evenly matched skill-wise, but just the southpaw stance of Hayden probably giving him a bit of an advantage. Evenly matched physically. There's a left to the head from Brooks, starting to get his work starting to improve now as he's getting used to the southpaw side, digging in a solid right to the body, then goes a 360, which the referee doesn't pull him up on. Jab from Hayden. Left into the body by Brooks. Hayden keeping plenty of movement going, finds himself on the end of the left hand there from Brooks, and referee Ray Adams just getting a bit too close to the boxes, getting in the way there. Right into the body. The referee says behind the scoring line. I think that was a good fair body shot from Brooks. Jab from Brooks. Short left there to the head from Hayden. Opening up a bit there, Brooks, but then blocked by Hayden, and Hayden comes back with a short left to the head. A lazy looking left there from Brooks. Trying to land that right hand either to head or body, Brooks. Now trying to get the left hook over the top of the southpaw lead. Not quite successful. There's a nice left counter from Hayden. There goes the bell to end round 2. And the score at the end of 2 rounds is 8-5 in favour of Matthew Hayden. So slightly better round that one for Steve Brooks. He's still 3 points behind Matthew Hayden as we come up for the final round. So he wants a strong finish, Steve Brooks. Appeared that he was getting able to work out the southpaw stance of Hayden a bit better in that second round, Brooks. If you continue on that path, he might be able to make up the points, but it's a fairly neat boxer, Brooks, and good side-to-side movement. He's not likely to get caught standing still for too long, so he'll have his work cut out for him, Steve Brooks, in this final round. Both boys opening up here, giving it all they've got early on. That's just a slip there from, he was off balance, Brooks. No knockdown. Left to the head there from Brooks. Jab and right jab and left to the head there from Hayden. It was good work. Warning there to Brooks for holding. Nice right hand there from Brooks. Landed by Hayden. There's another poke, and a couple of pokes on the face there with the left and the right from Hayden to Brooks. Another left to the head by Hayden. And rights and lefts, and left into the body by Hayden. He might have the points on the board over Brooks here. Right to the head by Hayden. Brooks misses with a wild left hook, takes another shot on the chin there from Hayden. Finishing on well, Hayden, another good stiff right jab. Right left from Hayden. Long left and then a right from Hayden, just picking off Brooks a little bit there, and Brooks misses with the hook. Hayden forces him back into the corner, and there goes the bell. Good strong finish there from Matthew Hayden. I think he'll take out a comfortable points win here. finish 15 points to 6 to Matthew Hayden.
This is Lady Thompson. This ladies get to London in 2012 for wonderful interviews with the boxing Olympics. We want to be a good one from Sorrel, PC Wyson, the Velvet Bench.
Okay, change of pace here for bout number 10 now. We're into the women's boxing here at the 62 kilogram division. In the red corner, trained by Steve Stenborg, with Barry Michael also in the corner and weighing 61.25 kilograms, is Septima McArdle. In the blue corner, from Tasmania, weighing 61.55 kilograms, is Leisha Vaughan. So we have a 3 2-minute rounds. And your referee will be once again Rowdy Ray Adams. Those girls leading up well with the jabs. McArdle's jab, probably the neater. Nice correct stance, McArdle. Right glove held in front of the face to block. Sticks out the jab well. Lands a short right there. Nice left hook there from Vaughan. Right hand counter over the top there from Vaughan as well. And the right hand counter there came from McArdle, and a nice inside right from McArdle as well. Warning there to Vaughan for holding McArdle's head. Nice jab from Vaughan. Again, a good jab from Vaughan. McArdle coming up there, but tight defence by Vaughan. Blocking the lefts and rights. That was a good right hand counter from Vaughan. To end round one there. Fairly even round. McArdle started off well, was jabbing the better of the two, but then later in the round Vaughan come back with some good counters, and as a result the scores finished up all square at the end of the first round, 2 points apiece. Okay, both girls opening up with lefts and rights early in this second round. Nice jab from McArdle. Goes and went in for the body as well. Jab back there from Vaughan. Comes out of a crouch with a right hand, McArdle. both girls cuffing each other in the ear with right hands. McArdle putting the pressure on. Nice left hand from McArdle. Chops a short right to the head of Vaughan. Oh, nice right, and a couple of good nice right hand counters in the air there from McArdle, and a good jab. Under and over from McArdle. Keeping the pressure on Vaughan in this second round. Vaughan covering up well there, but not doing any scoring at the moment as all the pressure is being applied by McArdle, who's going under and over. Again, there was a nice left hand from McArdle. And good jab there from Vaughan. Another good left hand from McArdle, and now she bangs the pressure even harder on Vaughan. Jab from Vaughan. Nice evasion, nice duck there from McArdle. Got under the right hand of Vaughan as the bell ends round 2. Good round that one for Septima McArdle. I'd be surprised if she wasn't ahead on the scorecard. And in fact, she's leapt ahead there. It's 9 points to 4 in favour of Septima McArdle after 2 rounds.
Read the book at the boxing.
Second down,
Okay, third and final round. Handy lead here for Septima McArdle. She copped the left in the ear there from Vaughan, but was coming forward with lefts and rights herself, and then come back again with a good stiff left. Not giving Vaughan a moment's rest at the moment. Vaughan fires back now. McArdle covers up well. Both girls landing in that exchange. Right into the body by McArdle, then goes up to the head again. Really trying to give Vaughan a working over there on the ropes. Vaughan coming out of a smother with a short right. Jab again from McArdle. Once again, referee Ray Adams, a little bit too close to the boxes there. Nice jab by McArdle. Keeping as busy as she can this round, as she did in the second. And referee just holding proceedings there to tuck in some of the blonde tresses of Vaughan. But McArdle still like a buzzsaw, banging away there at the head and body of Vaughan. Some getting through, some not, but she's certainly doing the bulk of the scoring in this round as well. Gets cuffed in the right with the ear, and then follows up with a beautiful left jab. Vaughan's landing some good shots here too, but McArdle just swamping over with the work rate in this final round. Right into the body, right to the head by McArdle. Left into the body by Vaughan. Jabs from both girls. Oh, now piling in on top of Mikado piling in on top of one as the final bell goes, and I think might almost see a runaway victory here for Septima Mikado, finishing on very strongly there. Both ladies at centering now with Ray Adams. And 15 points to 7, victory to Septima Mikado. In the middleweight division now we have 3 2-minute rounds in the red corner, trained by A. Carlos, and weighing 75.1 kilograms is Emmanuel Carlos. In the blue corner from Tasmania, weighing 77 kilograms even, is Luke Plain. As I mentioned, this will be 3 2-minute rounds, and your referee is Shane Bell. Okay, round 1 underway now. Tall, rangy boxers. Carlos trying a double hook, but only meets the forearm of Plain, as he does again when he tries a repeat of it. Little left right into the body from Carlos, and he also got a light left hook to the chin of Plain. There's a grazing left hook from Carlos again. Plain very straight up and down. Carlos occasionally carrying the hands low, slightly crouched, only ever so slightly. Just notice that because Plain's so straight up. And right into the body again from Carlos. Left hook in the ear from Carlos. Let him go everywhere there, Carlos. Mostly taken on the gloves, but Plain not really scoring at all at this stage of the bout. Switch hit there from Carlos as he switched to Southman and let go a quick right and then reverted back to orthodox as bell goes to the end of the first round, which I think will be a good round on the scorecards for Emmanuel Carlos. Well, it says he's trained by A. Carlos, a relative no doubt. We also have Paul Leighton in the corner. And And the score is 6 points to 1 in favour of Emmanuel Carlos at the end of the first round. Second round coming up. Emmanuel Carlos holding a very handy 5-point lead. Nice jab there from Plain. Carlos coming back with a left hook. Another left hook there from Carlos. Jab from Plain. And both boys going at it with a will early in this second round. Another left to the head by Plain. He's scoring a bit more freely in this round, but Carlos is coming back just as freely. Nice short right over the top then from Plain after a stiff left from Carlos. There was a good left hand from Plain and right, and but it still he cops the odd solid shot back from Carlos. Left hook and right from Plain. Plain there gets ticked off and not stopping on the break. Right hand from Plain. Right hand from Carlos. Oh, solid right over the top from Carlos, but Plain takes it and keeps coming. A stiff jab then from Plain, but Carlos came back with a right. There was a short right to the head by Plain. Left and right from Plain. Good shots there. He's having a better second round. There's a right hand back though from Carlos. Good stiff jab from Plain. Then he goes up with the left and right. There's a bell to end round 2. A better round for Luke Plain, that one. But it's still a big lead to Carlos, 13 points to 6. And we've had that much discrepancy. I thought that was a better round for Plain. He was 5 points behind. Now he's 7 points. I thought he at least evened that round, possibly even slightly headed Carlos in that round. I'd still have Carlos in front. He had a better first round, but nevertheless, the judges still see it comfortably the way of Emmanuel Carlos. Final round coming up now. 7-point lead to Emmanuel Carlos. Let's see what Luke Plain can offer this round. He had a better second round than first round, so see if he can finish on strongly enough to make up that leeway. Nice right hand from Carlos. Won't help Plain's cause. There's a right over the top from Plain. Keeps after Carlos. Left hook high in the head guard there from Carlos. Plain stiff jab. Grazing right over the top. Keeping the pressure on Carlos. Jab from Plain. left from Carlos, right over the top from Plain. Another left hook from Carlos. Plain falling short there with both hands. And good short right from Carlos. From Carlos after taking a right from Plain. Right hand, two good right hands then from Plain. Stiff jab from Plain. Another good right hand from Plain. Stiff left from Carlos. Another right from Plain over the top and a left hook. Good strong finish from Luke Plain here. There goes the bell. I don't know if that strong finish was enough to take away the points deficit, but nevertheless was a good strong finish for Luke Plain. Definitely won the last round on my scorecard. I still think Carlos will have enough points in his to get away with the win here. And 20 points to 10 victory goes to Emmanuel Carlos. Okay, bout number 12 now in the 69 kilogram division will be between, from the red corner weighing 68.2 kilograms and trained by, got the initial L, surname Sweeney. So from the Sweeney gym we have George Pavlovsky, and in the blue corner from Tasmania, also weighing 68.2 kilograms, is Ryan Campling. 3 2-minute rounds, referee Shane Bell. Here we go, round one. Pavlovsky in the red, Campling in the blue. Both boys are opening up with left hooks, but both taking on the gloves. Campling just misses with the left hook and bangs on his right on the gloves of Pavlovsky, so no scoring as yet. Right, left and a left, right and a left, all taken on the gloves by Campling. Jab to the body by Pavlovsky. Right into the body from Campling. Both these boys appear. There's a light jab to the body by Pavlovsky again. I was just going to say both these boys loading up their punches a bit in the first round. Smacking in the gloves with a fair amount of sound. There was a light left jab landed by Campling in between times there. Jab to the body again by Pavlovsky, which the referee deems as low. Straight left and right hand there from Pavlovsky as from Campling as Pavlovsky extended the hand. Referee obscuring my view there as Campbell moved in on Pavlovsky. Pavlovsky coming after Campbell, who comes out of a crouch and lets Pavlovsky rush past him, but can't quite land a counter on him. There's a bell to end round 1. Score at the end of the first round is 3 points to 1 in favour of Ryan Campling. Coming up for round 2 now, Ryan Campbelling of Tasmania holding a 2-point lead over George Pavlovsky. And here we go for round 2. The referee ticks him off for touching gloves. Campbelling should know better because when Pavlovsky extended the glove to him after an infringement in the first round, Campbelling just let him go. So, and he's letting him go now, coming after Pavlovsky. Oh, and Pavlovsky goes flying out the ring there, and a lot of pressure there from Campbelling.
Walter, please.
And he's taken, I'm not sure if there was a knockdown, because I saw one punch in there that appeared to hurt Pavlovsky a bit, but I think it was just the force of the onrush of Campbelling that sent him through the ropes. Now we're underway again. Stiff jab there from Campling. Tries the left hook, but falls short with that. Yeah. Left. And now we've got a loose strap there on the headgear of Campling. Will be adjusted. Right into the body by Pavlovsky. Long jab. Campbell gets a stiff jab in on Pavlovsky there. Pavlovsky claims him. In fact, they claim each other. Jab from Pavlovsky. Another jab from Pavlovsky. And to the body. Then the jab to the head by Campbell. Right to the body by Pavlovsky. Right hand was blocked by Pavlovsky, but got him off balance there. And now he comes back at Campbelling, forcing him to cover up. Right to the head, left by Campbelling, and referee Shane Bell is going to put a standing count on Pavlovsky. And there must be a bit of blood coming from the nose as well, as referee Shane Bell takes Pavlovsky to the neutral corner to get the Kleenex out. There's the bell to end round 2. Campbelling has increased his lead now, and the lead's 9 points to 2 at the end of 2 rounds. Here we go for the last round. 7-point lead to Ryan Campling of Tasmania. He opens up with a good jab. Pavlovsky back with a jab, but only taken on the gloves by Campling. Nice snood uppercut there from Pavlovsky. Coming after Campling tries to let the right hand go from outside the ropes there. Don't let the ropes get in the way of a good punch. Pavlovsky charging after Campling. And again, the headgear of Campling, the straps come adrift there. Back to the corner, have it velcroed back on. And away we go again. Left from Pavlovsky. Campling comes after him. Getting a bit tired now, starting to miss a bit. There was a right hand though from Pavlovsky. Right hand from Campling just grazes the face of Pavlovsky. Both boys miss with left hooks. Jab from Pavlovsky, very light one though. Jab, stiff one there from Campling. Solid left hook from Campling. As there goes the bell. Bend about. Good strong finish there from both boxers, even though they were pretty tired. But no doubt we'll see victory go to Ryan Campling after holding a pretty big lead at the 2/3 mark, and boxed pretty solidly in that last round as well. And 12 points to 3. Victory goes to Ryan Campling of Tasmania.
Oh, shit, what have we got here?
Calories.
Ah, well, I better wait. Am I going to look like you if I eat these?
For little kids, mate.
They're little kids.
I think Graham.
What do you mean?
Both hands.
What did I do? I held up. Yeah, I held up both hands.
Okay, bout number. Okay, bout number 13, the 60 kilogram class. In the red corner, representing Victoria, weighing 59.95 kilograms, trained by Jerry Murphy. We have Jeremy Udovich. And in the blue corner from Latrobe in Tasmania, weighing 59.55 kilograms, Nick Cooney. This will be over three-minute rounds. Referee Dave Pike. And Nick Cooney is a southpaw. It's got crisp left there at Udovic, but Udovic takes it comfortably on the gloves. Very neat boxer, Jeremy Udovic. Doesn't give too many openings to his opponent. Comes back with very fast counters. He's up against a taller southpaw here, make it a little bit more difficult for him. But Nick Cooney doesn't look like any slouch either. Nice short right then from Cooney. This is with the left and gets a little light right in the ear roll from Udovic. Body from Udovic, so tied up in close there. The referee ticks off both boys there because they kept punching after he called stop. And came from Cooney. I'm not sure that it landed though. Six out the right jab, but I think that only took the glove of Udovic. Udovic trying to back him into the corner. But Cooney too smart for that. He skips away. Udovic now gets him on the ropes, tries to work with the body, but tight defence from Cooney. Left into the body from Udovic. From Udovic. He got a left in a little bit before that to the body, grazing right hook to the head from Cooney, and he repeated it. There's a bell to end round one. The score at the end of the first round, all tied up at 2-2. Okay, coming up for round two, nothing between them. Just throwing from out of range, Cooney there. Or should I say throwing them from just out of range? Udovic trying to work the hook but can't get past the defence of Cooney. Cooney doing the same there with his jab. going to Cooney for pushing. Grazing right hook to the head there from Cooney. Oh, good right hook there from Cooney. Caught Udovic momentarily with his chin up. A rare occurrence, that. Right into the body from Udovic. He's trying to work the left as well, but not getting past the elbow of Cooney. Nice right jab then from Cooney. Tried the short left hand close there, might have just cuffed Cooney in the ear. Right into the body by Cooney. Those boys just grazing over the top of each other's heads with the hooks. Udovic with the left, Cooney with the right. Jab from Cooney. Right into the body from Udovic. Goal to end round 2. And still all tied up at the end of round 2, 4-all. I thought Nick Cooney landed a couple of nice shots that round that might have just given him the edge, but the judges have seen it 2-all that round as well, so it's 4 points to 4 points. 1 round to go. How impressive a punch looks, it's still only 1 punch, and it was a beautiful right hook landed by Cooney in that round, but still only makes 1 point. Here we go now for the third and final round with absolutely nothing between these two boxers. Short right hook from Cooney. Pump the left into the body. Left into the body by Cooney, and then a right hook back from left into the body by Udovic, and then a right hook back from Cooney, I should say. Long right lead there from Udovic to the head of Cooney. Left into the body by Udovic. The left, then Cooney, don't know if it landed on him. Missed with the right hook. Miss again. again, he works at the body again, close there, all nice left in the ear there from Cooney. Right, lead again from Udovic there, just grazed the ear of Cooney. Right and left in the body by Cooney, short right to the head by Udovic, rather short right to the head by Cooney. Left hand from Cooney, right hand from Udovic. Right rip from Udovic. There from Udovic, not sure if it was taken on the glove or not. Left hook from Udovic. There's a bell to end the bout. Good strong finish there. Might have just shaded that final round to Udovic. But, I'm not game to definitely call out a winner, but because they were even coming into that last round, if I was scoring, I'd probably have it slightly the way of Udovic. And then again, I might have given the second round slightly to Cooney. So if I was scoring there, I'd probably have it pretty even anyway.
Tasman Chapter, brought to you by National Estate Agent. Ladies and gentlemen, it's close one. Your winner by 9 points to 7. Blue corner, Nick.
And 9 points to 7 victory goes to Nick Cooney over Jeremy Udovic.
Next Tasmania, 5. Victoria, 5. Edmund. Now, main event of the Tasman Challenge. The winner of this bout, which understand is, will clinch the title. And then give some trophy. Okay, this bout, weight set by Edmund, 69 kilograms. Would you want to offer the trophy Tasmania for a great fighting family?
Okay, interesting bout coming out. Two very accomplished boxers in this bout. The 69 kilogram division. In the red corner, trained by Paul Fifield and weighing 68.35 kilograms is Cam Eyes. His opponent from Tasmania in the blue corner, weighing 67.55 kilograms, is Luke Woods. And this will also be over three 3-minute rounds. Referee Dave Pike. Here we go, Luke Woods, a southpaw. Woods got height and reach on Eyes.
Yeah, I wish I could on that couple of corners a bit.
Nice right hand there from Woods. Very fast boy. Cuffing rights in close there from Eyes. Into the body by Woods. Left underneath from Woods again. Cuffing right in the air from Woods. Right jab from Woods. Eyes fall short with the right.
Yeah, but straight judge, German judges and the European judges. Yeah, that's right.
Left from Woods.
He's started the trend now. And, I'm going to get the German judge to cheer for us, mate. You don't want to hear me? Every Friday says it. I'm in the train for a fight. Yeah, man. Another 10 this morning, another 10 38.
Left underneath from Woods.
Last week of August is top press period at the moment, so they're trying to replicate Foxtel.
Bell to end round 1. Round in which I'd give Woods the edge. He landed that left to the body a number of times that round. Got some light right spin. And the score at the end of that round is 1.24 in favour of Luke Woods. Just a nose ahead of Eyes in most rallies there, and that's how it's finished up, the scoring.
For this last of our series, Carolina Victoria Red Rider, Middleweight Tasman. The winning master of this race will take home the championship award. Gentlemen, gentlemen, Sandy, over here. Gentlemen, gentlemen, thank you, gentlemen, gentlemen. Former Union leader.
Just about set to go in round 2. Left underneath again from Woods. It's been his most consistent scoring punch, that left to the body. Tries it again, but I think it was taken on the elbow then. Left underneath again, taken on the forerun that time by Eyes. Also a short right by Eyes there as he caught Woods going away. Woods gets the left into the body again. Tries a right hook over the top of Eyes left on that occasion. Right into the body that time in the form of a rip from Woods. And short shots from Eyes there, but having trouble getting past the gloves of Woods. Right hook from Woods again, good shot. Gets under the left of Eyes. Wild overhand right from Woods was going nowhere on that occasion. Cuffs Eyes in the ear with the right again. Little short right there from Eyes. It was a good left. Couple of good lefts there from Eyes too. Nice little flurry there from Eyes. Finish it off with a little right between the gloves of Woods. Good work there from Cam Eyes. Left into the body by Woods again. Left from Eyes and forces Woods back with a right. Another little right in the eye here from Eyes. So having a good finish this third round, Cam Eyes. And that good finish from Eyes has squared it all up. It's 6 points apiece at the end of 2 rounds. So certainly, early on in the round, Woods was coasting along okay, but the second half of that round was very good work from Cam Eyes, and he's levelled the score. So a very interesting bout now. 6 points apiece, 3 minutes to go. Here we go, set to go in the final round with the scores all tied up. Light left into the body by Woods. And a right hook in the ear from Woods. Right hook intercepted by Eyes for him on that occasion. He's got newfound energy, Cam Eyes. 3 points down at the end of the first round, even to fight up in the second. It's a very accomplished Luke Woods. Grazing left over the top then from Woods. And then the right counter over the top of the left was a good shot from Woods there. Left into the body again there from Woods. Eyes firing back with rights, but so too was Woods. Left and right there from Eyes. Left uppercut back from Woods. Left in the body once more by Luke Woods. Just a bit of a sling down there as Woods held the back of Eyes' head, no knockdown at all. Just been a slight trickle of blood coming from the nose of Eyes as referee Dave Pike gets the wet ones out. Okay, we're back in action again now. Nice right lead there from Eyes. Both boys are going going pretty front, punching pretty freely there in close. Until Eyes claims Woods. There's the bell to end the bout. Strong finish there, certainly. Tested each other out in that bout.
Practice station in America, United Kingdom, Europe, heading off for International Boxing Federation World Championships. Representing Sam King Sutherland. You will roll all back from the Catholic Stadium on Sunday afternoon.
Sam Solomon in the ring to present the trophy.
26-year career as a boxer.
Decision coming up.
Professional boxer. And the champion 9 years out of the boxing ring and great support of all cadets of martial arts. And our final round to represent who wins the Trans-Tasman Cup, we have the small tables. Your winner by 12 points to 8, blue corner.
And 12 points to 8, Luke Woods takes victory ultimately over Cam Eyes, but Cam Eyes made him certainly pull out something special in that last round after squaring it up at the end of 2 rounds. So it was a good performance there from Eyes against a very capable Luke Woods. Okay, bout number 15, 69 kilogram class in the red corner, trained by Brian Butler. We have Luke Thornycroft, blue corner, Mark Mullins, trained by Paul Fifield. Both boys within 5/10 of a kilogram, 5/100 of a kilogram of each other, so around about the 67.5 kilogram mark. Okay, another false start there as a bucket had to be removed from the apron. Both those boys looking to counter punch by the looks of things, watching each other carefully. Thornycroft digs the left into the body. Both boys been very cagey, very watchful. Thornycroft just falling a little bit short there, hasn't got his range yet. Left hook from Thornycroft. Carrying very low Thornycroft, as in fact as Mullins. Wild right there from Mullins, just fanned the air. Bell to end a fairly uneventful first round. Both boys a little bit too watchful. Haven't really got warmed up into it yet. The score at the end of the first round is 2-0 in favour of Luke Thornycroft. So they both would have been body shots landed, wouldn't it? You can see either boxer really land a clean shot to the head. A couple of body shots there from Thornycroft, so they've scored. He leads 2 points to 0. Coming up for round 2 now. move there from Mullins and didn't land anything, but then as Thornycroft came into him, he got a right hand over the top on Thornycroft. Always get a taking off there. Nice right hand there from Mullins. Thornycroft came straight into that one, then a little light left also from Mullins. Just starting to get his range a bit. Mullins is boxing all right. Thornycroft comes in now. Left landed by Mullins again. Thornycroft wanting to keep the head up. Thornycroft going for the body there, but out of range. Lining up Thornycroft for the right uppercut there, but it was never going to happen when he was sort of almost telegraphing it, and he never quite went through with it. The bell to end round 2.
Oh, well, you know who I am and you know I'm
Okay, third and final round coming up. Here we go, third and final round. Haven't got a score for the end of the second round at this stage. Right hand there from Mullins. Warning there to Mullins for holding Thornycroft's head. Again, bit of telegraphing there from Mullins with the uppercut. He threw it that time, but missed Thornycroft. Left hook there from Thornycroft. Left hook from Mullins. Nice uppercut then from Mullins as the bell goes to end the third round and the bout. Taking this, I only had the score at the end of the first round. It was 2 points to Thornycroft, 0 to Mullins. I think Mark Mullins might have done a bit better since then. Just off the top of my head, without any knowledge of the scores, I'd say he might have got away with this one, but might stick out my neck too far. And 5 points to 4. Victory goes to Mark Mullins by 1 point over Luke Thornycroft.
5 points to 4. The judges, Steve Thomas, Steve Wade, Ray
Okay, bout number 16. Interstate bout, although no Tasmanian this one. This is South Australia versus Victoria. In the red corner from South Australia, weighing 59.7 kilograms, is Ryan Goods. And his opponent in the blue corner from Victoria, trained by Adam Nahal and weighing 58.65 kilograms, is Luke Pillarinos. This is a junior bout at 60 kilograms. It will be over 3 2-minute rounds. Referee will be Shane Bell. Goods in the red, Pillarinos in the blue. Here we go, round one. Pillarinos with the height advantage. Right to hand counted from the head from Pillarinos was a neat punch. Pointing Goods hitting with the inside of the glove. Pillarinos comes up after him but misses with the right. Boys letting him go there, but tight defence on both counts. Oh, there was a good left hook from Pillarinos. Short right then from Pillarinos and a couple of good short rights back from Goods. End of round one. Score at the end of the first round. I thought Luke Pillarinos might have edged the first round, but he's taken it by a fairly wide margin on the judges' scorecards. 5 points to 1. Okay, set to go in round two now. 4-point lead to Luke Pillarinos. Nice jab from Pillarinos to open up. Popped a light right over the top as well. Goods now stalking Pillarinos. Like he means business in that second round, but Luke Pillarinos always means business. Jab again from Pillarinos. That's a right counter then from Goods. Nice right over the top from Pillarinos. Nice combination punching there from Pillarinos. I think they might have all been blocked, but very neat. Right into the body from Pillarinos, left to the head from Goods. Right to the body by Pillarinos. Jab. Oh, good left hook from Pillarinos. Goal to end round 2. Both these boys very good boxers, but Luke Pillarinos and Michael just got the edge. And he's widened the lead out to 8 points now, 11 points to 3 over Ryan Goods. He's no slouch, Ryan Goods, but Luke Pillarinos is very sharp today. Both boys very good boxers. Pillarinos certainly deserves his lead. He's boxed very economically, very tight, he's very crisp, sharp. Okay, here we go, third and final round now. Again, Pillarinos opens up with a nice left jab. Goods coming after him now, trying to pin him in the corner, but Pillarinos too smart and works his way around. Comes back with some good counters there as Goods come up at him again. Goods came up at him again. Right into the body from Pillarinos. Nice jab from Pillarinos. Right to the body again from Pillarinos. Boys trying hooks, but good defence on the part of both boxers there. And neither boy can get through. There was a nice left hook from Goods. Pillarinos going to the body again with the right. Jab from Goods. Left into the body by Pillarinos. Warning there to Pellerino, sitting with the inside of the glove. Right and left to the body by Pillarinos. Left to the head. Short right to the head by Pillarinos. Warning there to Goods, pushing Pillarinos' head down. Left hook from Pillarinos, and he partially blocked by Goods. There's the bell, and a good final round there for Luke Pillarinos. Finished off quite well there, and I think he'll have a pretty comfortable points victory in this bout.
How many fights? How many fights today?
4 after this one.
4 after this.
Victory there to Luke Pillarinos. I think it was 16 points to 5. Sorry, 17 points to 5. Luke Pillarinos the victor. Very impressive performance. Okay, moving back up now to around about the middleweight light heavyweight division. In between there we have in the red corner, weighing 78.9 kilograms, trained by Jerry Murphy, Roger Grant. In the blue corner, trained by Paul Fifield, weighing 77.75 kilograms, Eric Diamondstein. This will be over 3 2-minute rounds. The referee will be Dylan Thomas. Okay, Grant in the red, Diamondstein in the blue. All set for round 1. A little dig into the body there from Diamondstein. Both boys are solidly built, especially Grant, and they're pretty solid hitters. There's a short right counter back there from Grant. Left into the body again from Diamondstein. Little light right to the body too from Diamondstein. Solid right to the body there from Grant. Cuffing right to the back of the head also from Grant. Jab from Diamondstein was a good counter as the bell ends round 1. Score is 1-0 in favour of the blue corner, Eric Diamondstein.
He's really sensitive there.
None of that will get Cosy to throw you out.
I'll smash Cosy. I said I'll smash him.
It's just a poor little old man.
Second half, round 2.
Okay, coming up for round 2 now. Eric Diamondstein, 1 point leader. And jab there from Grant, but Diamondstein back with a couple of jabs there. Jabbing well, working well with the left hand Diamondstein early in this second round. Left into the body by Diamondstein. Right to the body from Grant. Left into the body again from Diamondstein. Grant tries the left to the body of his own. Nice long right there from Grant. Cuffing left hook to the head there from Diamondstein. Jab from Grant. Working well again with the left is Diamondstein. Grant just a little bit flat-footed at this stage of the bout. Diamondstein moving around well, moving the head and body. He's staying up on his toes. Grant just, as I said, a little bit flat-footed. It's hard to get into a consistent position to punch if your opponent's moving and you're standing flat-footed. Bell to end round 2. Score at the end of the second round, 2-1. So still a 1 point lead in favour of Eric Diamondstein. Third and final round, 1 point lead to Eric Diamondstein. Jab from Diamondstein. Long right from Grant was a good shot. boys working hard in this last round. Hard to land cleanly. Both boys missing with a bit. Stein working the left well, but not really breaking through the defence of Grant there. And a bit of blood coming from the nose of Grant, I think. The referee's reaching for the tissues. Added tissues in that corner, so we swapped corners with Diamondstein to wipe the blood away from the nose of Grant. Set to go again. Still anyone's fight. Pumps the left hand again, Diamondstein. There goes the bell to end the bout. The boys fall into each other's arms. Official decision very soon. It's 1 point the difference coming in the last round. Not much in that last round, so we'll see which way it's gone very shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by 4-2. No check, no.
Okay, we have the announcement now. 4 points to 2, whoever's won.
Your winner by 4 points to 2. Blue corner.
And Eric Diamondstein takes it out over Roger Grant.
You used to look like that once, didn't you?
Very strong last round to be done
Okay, bout number 18, 64 kilogram division. In the red corner, trained by Joe Martin, a bit over the 64 kilos. He is 65.3 kilos. Is Wade Mead. In the blue corner at 63.2 kilos, trained by the Busy Brothers at Kingsbury, is Ron Taylor. Referee, Rambunctious Ray Adams. 3 2-minute rounds, and we're off. Ronnie Taylor of Southport. These boys have boxed before. Mead taking the decision the last time. There was a neat little right hook in there from Taylor. Good short left as well. Nice right hook again from Taylor. Taking it up to Mead in this bout. This is with the right hook then, and the left. Nice left hand there from Taylor. Right to the head from Mead, left the head from Taylor. And then followed up with a left to the body. Clap there for Taylor, but the right and left both landed on the glove of Mead. Little short right to the head from Mead. Left to the body by Taylor. Taylor again going for the body, but I think he only connected with the elbow on that occasion. from Mead and left back from Taylor. Uppercut from Taylor. Right hand back from Mead. Left into the body by Taylor. Again, left and the right hook to the head from Taylor. Left into that body and right hook to the head was a good combination from Taylor. There goes the bell to end first round, and I'd have to give Bron Taylor the edge in that first round, at least on my scorecard. And the judges have also seen it that way. A good edge to Ronnie Taylor in that first round. He leads 5 points to 2. Here we go, round 2. Jab from Taylor. Mead coming after him, knows he's behind, but Taylor's not going to let him take the lead off him without a good fight, and Taylor bangs away with a right hook again. Right hook again. Taylor just grazes the headgear of Mead. Mead does the same to Taylor with a left hook. Right hook again from Taylor. Just missed that one. Beautiful straight left there from Taylor. And again, a good left from Taylor and a right hook. Right hand there from Mead might have just landed. There was a bit of a right hook there from Taylor, but that was a slip there as Mead went to his knees, no knockdown. Taylor gets the right hook again. A little bit, appears to be a bit sharper this time than the last time he boxed Mead, and follows up with the uppercut. Sharper and a bit more persistent and determined. Both boys missed with their big punch there, the right from Mead and the left from Taylor. Taylor gets in with another left hook. Nice straight left again from Taylor. Goes to the body now. Back up to the head. Mead comes back with a right. Might have been taken on the glove though by Taylor. Jab by Taylor as the bell ends round 2. And at the end of 2 rounds, 12 points to 5 lead to Ron Taylor. Certainly made up a lot of ground in the last bout and he went down on points to Wade Mead, and he's now got a 7-point lead with 1 round to go.
Take time off work for that. No worries, mate. Steady, steady, make sure I don't root it. Nice and easy that down the bottom. I've got to read it a bit dog. That's when you get a phone when you leave your number. I can't read it. After a few bourbons.
Okay, just about set to go in the last round now. 7-point lead to Ron Taylor over Wade Mead. Okay, referee's happy that everything's clear and we're away for the last round. Right, left and right from Mead, right and left from Taylor. Mead comes up with a right again, let him go with both hands. He knows he's behind and he's got to score. But he'll be warned there for holding and hitting, as he had his arm wrapped around Taylor as he tried to dig that right in underneath. Solid left hand there from Taylor. Good shot. So Mead's got to put the pressure on to get the points, but he doesn't want to go walking into punches like he did then. And the left lead there from Taylor. Good right jab from Taylor. Comes after Mead but falls short. Just misses with the right hook. Mead falls short with the right. Nice right hook from Taylor and left hook from Mead. Jab from Mead. Nice work there from Taylor with the right hand, but there was a good left hook counter from Mead.
Can I film that? Can I film that?
Cuffing right there from Mead. Left from Taylor. Mead comes back with a couple of right hands. Right hook from Taylor. Oh, left to the body, right hook to the chin, right in the bell there from Taylor. I think he's got the bat and he's keeping though.
Temporary suntan in here, it makes it more red.
Just waiting for the boys to have their headgear and gloves removed and come to centre ring, and we'll have the decision. And victory to Ron Taylor over Wade Mead. 18 points to 10. Okay, penultimate bout of the afternoon, bout number 19 in the 54 kilogram division will be between, in the red corner, trained by Marcus Amado and weighing 53.5 kilograms, Daniel Poulter. In the blue corner, trained by Craig Beebe and weighing 54.05 kilograms, Jess Timms. This will be over 3 2-minute rounds. Referee, Shining Shane Bell.
Such ancient technology.
Okay, off we go for round one. Daniel Poulter is a southpaw. And all of a sudden, Jess Timms becomes a southpaw as well. But now back to orthodox. And now he's gone back to southpaw again, so Jess Timms, I believe he's probably naturally orthodox. That's how he started off. Takes a left in the ear there from Poulter. And he's back to orthodox again, so I think it'd be best to stake with one or the other. Preferably his natural style. Oh no, he's a real switch hitter. He's gone back to southpaw again. Doesn't generally work, and now back to orthodox. Doesn't generally work too well for a boxer if he keeps switching backwards and forwards. Some guys can get away with it, but most can't. And at this stage, he's been gotten away with by Daniel Poulter, who's just landed another left there and another left to the head. And strap at the back of the headgear of Tim's is flapping around a bit. Don't know if that means it's loose or not. Well, the strap's obviously loose. Whether the headguard is or not remains to be seen. Right hook there from Poulter. I think the headgear is giving Tim's a bit of trouble. He seemed a little bit distracted by it there for a minute. As he's gone back to southpaw again and takes a right hand from Poulter. Grazing right hook from Poulter as well. Bell to end round one. Okay, just about set to go for round two now. Here we go. Didn't get an official score at the end of round one, but I would suspect Daniel Poulter would be ahead. Just didn't settle down that first round, just Tim's. Kept switching back from orthodox to southpaw. And got clipped a few times by Poulter, as he is early in this second round too, getting clipped a little bit here by Poulter, although he looks to be sticking to the orthodox stance in this round. No, he's gone to southpaw again. There was a right jab from Poulter. Poulter doesn't seem to be phased by the switching. He's just getting on with the job. There's a right hand landed by Tim's. Comes after Poulter again, but can't quite pin him down. There from Poulter. Gets a left to the head of Tim's again. Not quite on that occasion. There's a bell to end round two. And the score at the end of 2 rounds is 9 points to 1 in favour of Daniel Poulter. So Jess Tim's got the job in front of him in this last round. 8-point lead to Daniel Poulter. Right hook there from Poulter. Solid right in the body by Poulter. Sort of a half punch, half sling that got Tim's off balance. Back to southpaw for Tim's, but hasn't done him much good earlier in the bout. As I mentioned, he's best to stay with one stance to the other. He's now back to orthodox. Did a little bit better in the second round when he stayed orthodox for a while there, so I'd suggest that's his best bet. Stick with your natural stance. Right hook in the ear again there from Poulter. And again a right hook from Poulter. And again a right hook from Poulter. So the constant changes in stance, and much of the time he's standing fairly square on. Jess Timms makes a bigger target area for Poulter. Boys cuffing each other in the ear there up close. He's doing a little bit better late in this final round is Timms, but too late she cried as the final bell goes, and I think we'll see a pretty comfortable decision go the way of Daniel Poulter.
Ladies and gentlemen, you win by 12 points to 3. Red corner.
And victory to Daniel Poulter. 12-3 victory to Daniel Poulter. Final bout of the afternoon, we're back to the women in the 60 kilogram division. In the red corner, trained by Steve Stenborg and weighing 60.8 kilograms, Alex Kelly. In the blue corner, trained by Phil Catalucci, weighing 54.05 kilograms, Amy Foster. 3 2-minute rounds, referee Dave Pike.
Okay, we're going with the blue one from Mount Plaza. Coach Phil Catalucci, Amy Foster.
Here we go for round 1. Amy Foster shaping up as a southpaw. Both girls going at it toe to toe on the ropes there. Right hand in from Kelly. Foster comes after her now, trying to trap her on the ropes, but both girls hang on to each other a little bit there with one hand and punching away with the other. Kelly was coming back hard at Foster. To end round one. And a pretty even round it was, and so thought the judges. 2 points apiece. Round two coming up. 2-2 at this stage. Nice right lead there from Kelly. Again, the right lead pops out from Kelly. Foster trying to get the left hand there, but can't quite land it. Pushes into class and nullifies her own punches. Right hand there from Foster. Kelly landed short right, but cut the right hook back from Foster. And a good left too from Foster. Just improving her work a bit in this round. Nice straight right as well. Straight right there from Foster. Got Kelly on the back move. Kelly misses with a right. There's a bell to end round two. Good second round, I thought, that one for Amy Foster. And she's taken the lead 6 points to 3. So she made up 3 points in that round.
23 points, 40 crosses. Of course, ladies very special. Second time,
Okay, final round of the afternoon about to come up. 3-point lead to Amy Foster as we come into this third and final round in this bout. Toe. More missing than hitting going on there in that last little rally. But both girls are desperate to stamp their authority on this bout. Amy Foster leading. One for holding and hitting. Nice right over the top then from Foster. Right hand from Kelly. Right jab back from Foster. There's a good long left from Foster there, and referee Dave Pike puts a standing count on Alex Kelly. Not distressed at all, takes the count and then back onto it. Right hand from Kelly, and she tries the right hand. Foster under it on that occasion. There's a right to the head from Foster as Kelly was flinging almost constant right hands at her. And there's a bell to end the bout.
That's the winner. That was James Patrick. He's coming on down for James. That's been the club center. For the leading Conference. James Patrick, James, you make the presentation.
Okay, both ladies at centre ring now with referee Dave Pike for the decision.
Thank you, Mike. Yes, that's what we're working on. World Boxing. You spent a good time for this year. Ladies and gentlemen, our final round, have a big round of applause for Brunswick 26th. Your winner of the final round, 12 points to 6.
12 points to 6. Victory goes to Amy Foster.